Hello, everyone. It's Diana Romero. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey to Pentecost 2025, this introduction. Just a few things that I want to say to you before we get started this year, but I also just want to thank everyone last year that went through the journey with us. I thank you so much for taking the time. I know it's a lot, 50 days, but hopefully you got a lot out of it. I know I did. Even though the Lord helped me and I wrote it, I still got so much out of just going through the journal questions, thinking about my relationship with the Lord, thinking about what Jesus did for me and about the sending of the Holy Spirit. So I hope the same for you. And if you didn't join last year and you're joining this year, welcome. I know we're going to have a new wonderful experience with the Holy Spirit. He is new every morning. That's what the Lord tells us. So we don't have to worry about something that we missed before. We can walk in newness of life today. So I just want to give you a couple of things to think about or to know as you begin the journey in 2025. So one of those things is that to find, because the sessions were recorded last year, so to find the sessions starting day one, you can go to my YouTube channel, The Integrated Life. And so you can look up that channel and then just go to playlist. It's the only playlist on there right now, and you'll just start with day one and you'll go through all the days of the playlist. So you can find it easily on YouTube. Also on all the podcast channels that I'm on, Apple, Spotify, so forth. You can go to March 31st, 2024 and look for episode 1. It's right after episode 86 of my normal podcast, The Integrated Life. Humble Warrior was the name of that podcast. So those are two ways that you can find it if you want to listen this year, along with the workbook, or if you want to do it on YouTube by seeing the video. If you just want to do it that way, you can. But I'm so excited this year that we have the workbook that anybody can work through. It's in the spiral bound notebook, but also it is also in an ebook that you can purchase on the Integrated Purpose Management website, and you're going to get links to that. So the cool thing about the book is that it has the daily devotionals for each day, and then also you have a journal page where you can journal. And this year, that wonderful thing also that last year I just really felt like the Holy Spirit was wanting to show up for us and people to get renewed with who and how the relationship is with the Holy Spirit. But this year, I truly believe that the Holy Spirit is going to lead us into greater things. You know, when Jesus was on this earth, he told his disciples something that he wanted them to know before he left, before he went to heaven. And so he talks about it to them in John 14:12. And he says this, "Most assuredly, I say to you, he who believes in me, the works that I do, he will do also, and greater works than these he will do, because I go to my Father." I love that part. Greater works than me he will do. So I am believing 2025 is going to be a year of greater works, of the Holy Spirit showing up, and also for miracles, for transformations, for whatever greater he wants each of us to do in our lives, because he's promised each of us greater things and greater works. So I ask that you go through this year. The full episode of Greater Things is episode 26 of the Journey to Pentecost, but just enter into it this year, believing God to use you for greater things. So I thank you again for joining me. I look so forward to this session of 2025. And I remind you that if you can't start it right on Easter Sunday with us, start it at any point in the journey. It doesn't matter. You'll catch up, or you'll get exactly what the Holy Spirit wants you to get. Even if you can't do it every day, journey with us when you can. And I am believing for greater things.